by subdivision, the opening of the 13th session, regular session at the end of 2023 of the 10th Cần Thơ City People's Council 2021-2026 term. Cần Thơ City Irrigation Department carried out the emergency construction of an anti-landslide embankment project of Cái Sắn canal. Cần Thơ City has decided to increase 100,000 Vietnam dong to support Lunar New Year 2024 compared to Lunar New Year 2023 for all target groups. Hello, and it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. From December 6th at the hall of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, the 13th session, the regular session at the end of 2023 of the 10th Cần Thơ City People's Council 2021-2026 term officially opened. In the three-day session, deputies will evaluate the results of the implementation of the resolution of the City People's Council on social, economic defense and security in 2023, discuss report submissions, and many other contents.
At this session, the City People's Council will consider 43 reports of the Standing Committee of the City People's Council, the People's Committee and Departments. The Standing Committee of the City Fatherland Front Committee shall notify the activities of participating in government building and propose the City People's Council and the People's Committee issues serving socio-economic development, ensuring national defense and security of the city. In the afternoon of the first working day, the draft resolutions, verification reports, and personal work under the competence of the City People's Council were conducted and broadcast live on Cần Thơ City radio and television.
Cần Thơ City spends more than 141.3 billion Vietnam dong to support tuition fees for students in the 2023-2024 school year. In addition, the city will also issue new tuition regulations for all levels of education after the 100% support period. This is one of many contents presented at the City People's Council meeting. The level of support for preschool, secondary school, and high school in wards and townships is 1.2 million Vietnam dong one student. Commune level is 400,000 Vietnam dong one student. High school alone is 800,000 Vietnam dong one student. Ethnic minority areas from 200,000 to 640,000 Vietnam dong one student. At the year-end session of the City People's Council, the Department of Education and Training will also submit a draft resolution regulating tuition fees for public educational institutions in the 2023-2024 school year. It is expected that the application period for tuition fee collection is from January 2024 to May 31st, 2024. From September to December 2023, parents do not have to pay tuition fees. On December 5th afternoon, the Military Party Committee of Cần Thơ City organized the year-end conference. Attending the conference was alternate member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of the Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, also Secretary of the Military Party Committee of Cần Thơ City.
In 2023, the Military Party Committee of Cần Thơ City advised the City Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee to effectively implement resolutions, directives, and conclusions of the party, the State and Central Military Commission on Military and Defense Tasks and Construction of Defense Areas, organized drills for the defense the area of the city and Cái Răng district, directed the selection and call of 1,858 citizens to join military service, proactively coordinated the effective implementation of the Army backing policy, repaid gratitude, and searched for the collection of martyrs' remains. Delegates also focused on discussing solutions to implement tasks in 2024 to will implement the theme, improving the quality of training and exercises, building regularity, strictly observing discipline, ensuring safety in all activities of the city's armed forces. Secretary Nguyễn Văn Hiếu requested the city's Military Party Committee to continue to advise and closely coordinate the implementation of local military defense tasks. At the conference, Colonel Phạm Ngọc Quang, Political Commissar of Cần Thơ City Military Command, was honored to receive the City Year Party membership badge.
Also on December 5th afternoon, Cần Thơ City Irrigation Department carried out the emergency construction of an anti-landslide embankment project of Cái Sắn canal in Vĩnh Trên Commune, Vĩnh Thành Suburban Districts. The project is a length of 600 meters, a total investment of 66.5 billion Vietnam dong invested by Cần Thơ City Irrigation Department, constructed by full-time Miền Trung Group Trust Stock Company, and supervised by Minh Tâm General Construction Limited Liability Company. The project is expected to have a construction time of 12 months. However, due to the urgent requirements of the project at the construction launch, leaders of Cần Thơ City People's Committee asked related units to complete the project 2 months ahead of schedule while sticking to the goal of constructing the project in a way of ensuring type, quality, and safety. On December 5th morning, Cần Thơ City Youth Union organized the program to exchange and meet historical witnesses at the historical site of Cần Thơ City Jail.
More than 50 youth union members heard about the story of a time of harsh struggle, loss, and sacrifice, but full of enthusiasm and revolutionary will of soldiers at Cần Thơ City Jail, about the tradition of heroic struggle to liberate Cần Thơ, contributing to the liberation of the South and reunification of the country. Before the exchange, youth union members came to offer incense and visit the historical relic of Cần Thơ City Jail, to express deep gratitude to the heroes of martyrs and revolutionary soldiers who spared no flesh to fight for national independence.
On December 4th afternoon, Agribank branch of Thốt Nốt district solemnly held the inauguration ceremony of the new office at number 27 Nguyễn Thái Học Street, Thốt Nốt World.
Agribank headquarters of Thốt Nốt branch was started construction in July 2020. The project consists of a 4-story building with a total usable area of about 2,000 meters and several auxiliary items at a total cost of 19 billion Vietnam đồng. At the inauguration ceremony, Agribank Cần Thơ branch awarded a fund for the poor of Thốt Nốt district with an amount of 50 million Vietnam đồng to build houses for the poor.
Cần Thơ City's Department of Labor and Values and Social Affairs has just revealed that the city has decided to increase 100,000 Vietnam dong to support Lunar New Year 2024 compared to Lunar New Year 2023 for all target groups. Specifically, the debt allowance for people who have contributed to the revolution and their relatives in Group 1 is 1.4 million Vietnam dong per person, including 144 beneficiaries with a budget of 201.6 million Vietnam dong. Group 2 has a subsidy of 1.3 million Vietnam dong per person, including 9,969 beneficiaries with a budget of over 12.9 billion Vietnam dong. For poor households and social protection beneficiaries, Cần Thơ City has a support plan with a total budget of 58 billion Vietnam dong. The lowest support level is 1 million Vietnam dong per person for non-public drug rehabilitation and social protection beneficiaries. The highest support level is 1.6 million Vietnam dong per person for the elderly over 100 years old. Especially on the occasion of celebrating the 20th founding anniversary of century-run Cần Thơ City, the city will organize support for those who have contributed to the revolution, organize delegations to visit and give gifts to families of meritorious people. The total support budget for these objects is nearly 6.3 billion Vietnam dong. The Minister of Transport has just signed Circular Number 34/2023, amending and supplementing a number of articles of Circular Number 17/2019 on promulgating the price frame for passenger transportation services on domestic routes, or Circular Number 34 for short. Accordingly, from March 1st, 2024, the price of domestic economy air tickets will increase on average from 3.75 to 6.67%, of which the price of some flight routes will increase to 4 million Vietnam dong one-way ticket. The group of routes with a distance of less than 100 km retains the ceiling price of 1.6 million Vietnam dong one-way ticket for socio-economic development routes and 1.7 million Vietnam dong one-way tickets for other routes under 500 km as at present. Group of routes from 500 kilometers to less than 850 kilometers, the current ceiling price of 2.2 million Việt Nam đồng will increase to 2.25 million Việt Nam đồng. Group of routes from 880 kilometers to less than 1,000 kilometers, the current ceiling price of 2.79 million Việt Nam đồng will increase to 2.89 million Việt Nam đồng. Group of routes from 1,000 kilometers to less than 1,280 kilometers, the current ceiling price of 3.2 million Việt Nam đồng will be up to 3.4 million Việt Nam đồng. Now, last but not least, we have the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast don't wrap up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, canal TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.